For the next hour, we're going to be working on cycling for fitness. I'm here with senior level CTS coach, Derek Williamson. Derek is certified as a coach by both USA Triathlon and USA Cycling, so I'm leaving you in capable hands.
Thank you, Chris. Now let's get ready to warm up. You should now be in your warm-up. We've got another 3 minutes of nice, light, easy pedaling at an endurance mile pace. Then we're going to go into some fast pedals, followed by a bit of recovery. Then we're going to go into a few more power intervals. This is really going to give your body a chance to raise its core temperature, help blood get to the working muscles, and it's also going to give you a chance to really mentally prepare. But while y'all are doing this nice, easy 3 minutes, at an endurance miles pace, I want to go over what the rest of the workout's going to be. After we finish up with this warm-up, we're going to go into a muscle tension workout. Within that muscle tension workout, you'll be doing 2 minutes at a low RPM, a low cadence. The gearing's going to be very heavy. Then you'll have a 1 minute recovery. After that, we'll do a second muscle tension effort. Really low gearing again. Really, really slow cadence. We're talking 55 to 65 RPM here. Once we finish up with that, you'll have another recovery period. Then we're going to go into our steady state workout. While you're in your steady state workout, we're going to begin with a 2 minute interval. During that interval, you'll be going 90 to 95 RPM. After that, we'll do 1 minute continuing at steady state at 100 to 110 RPMs, a slightly higher cadence. It's going to force you to be in a slightly lighter gear. After that, we go into a climbing repeat. So we're going to shift. We're going to shift into a heavier gear. Cadence is going to come down to 75 to 85 RPM. Okay? Really going to simulate that climbing effort. All right? That's going to last for 90 seconds. After that 90 seconds, we're going to do a hill acceleration. 30 seconds of accelerating every 10 seconds. Every 10 seconds, you can drop a gear, continue to go a little bit harder, so that by that last 10 seconds, you're going as hard as you can. We're going to do 2 of these. You'll get a recovery period in between those 2 sets. After that, we're going to go into a tempo effort. But this isn't an ordinary tempo effort. Tempo efforts are usually pretty light. They feel about like a 7 out of 10. But within this tempo effort, you're going to be doing a couple sprints. On every minute, we're going to be doing 12-second sprints. It's going to help simulate kind of those pace changes, some attacks within a century ride or doing a group ride or that race. After that, we're going to go into some maximal efforts. We're going to finish it off. We're going to finish it off hard, some VO2 efforts, what we like to call power intervals. These are going to be maximal efforts, okay? As hard as you can go. You're likely going to get to failure. That's okay. That's what we're looking for. I want you going as hard as you can. We're going to ask you to shift into a slightly lighter gear. We're going to go into our first fast pedal interval. 3, 2, 1. 1 minute fast pedal. Light gear. This is not a really hard effort, okay? What we want to focus on is a quick leg turnover. Good job, Alan. Good job. Quick leg turnover. Fast leg turnover. Nice job, Nick. Nice job. Good job, Katie. That's it, Leah. Keep that pedal cadence up. I don't want to see anybody rocking. I don't want to see shoulders moving all over the place. Nice and still upper body. Good job, Peter. Good job, Alan. That's it. 20 more seconds. 20 more seconds. Good job, Nick. Good job. 10 more seconds of this. 10 more seconds. Keep that pedal cadence up. Keep that pedal cadence up. We're looking for about 105 RPM to finish this off. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, good job, good job. 30-second nice light spin. Find that ideal gearing that you could soft pedal, you feel good at. This next one, I want you to reach for a little bit higher RPM, okay? Let's look for 110 plus. Again, I don't want to see shoulders bouncing. It's a very light gear. You shouldn't feel like you're breathing very hard by the end of this, all right? 3, 2, 1, fast pedal. Good job, good job. That's it, Nick. Way to keep those shoulders still. Way to keep that cadence up. You're either on top of your bars, you're in your hoods for this interval. That's it, that's it. That's the way, Jeff. Jeff, you're looking good. Keep that pedal cadence up. I like how those hands are nice and relaxed. You're just sitting on top of those bars. We don't want to waste energy gripping those bars too tight. Good job, Leah. Okay, you're about 45 seconds into this one. 45 seconds into this one, we'll be following it with a 30-second recovery, okay? So 30-second recovery before we go into those maximal efforts. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, good job. 30 seconds. Good job, Alan. This max effort's going to be 1 minute long. I want you to try to achieve an RPM of greater than 100. Going as hard as you can, really opening up that system, getting those metabolic processes working. And in 3, 2, 1. 1 minute, max effort, as hard as you can go, as hard as you can go. Good job, Peter. That's it, Katie. Nice job, Jeff. Good job, Leah. Good job, Leah. Keep it up. That's it, Alan. That's it, Alan. Stay on it. Stay on it. Y'all are 20 seconds in. You're 20 seconds in. Halfway there. Halfway there. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. That's it, Leah. That's it, Jeff. Good job, Alan. Good job. Keep it up, Peter. Keep it up. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Focus on keeping that body still. Just like Nick. You're looking good, Nick. You're looking good. Keep it up. Keep it up. You got 12 more seconds. 12 more seconds of this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Good job. Nice job, Katie. Nice job. We've got one more of those, okay? One more of those. Got a nice minute recovery. We do these power intervals to really open up those legs, really get that energy system primed so your body can tolerate, buffer, and handle lactic acid much better. It's really going to prepare y'all for the rest of this workout. Really important to do. A lot of times we'll have athletes do these the day before a race, in their warm-up right before a race. It's great to get those legs really going. So y'all have about 15 more seconds of recovery, 15 more seconds of recovery, and then we have one more maximal effort. That'll help finish off this warm-up. Go ahead and be selecting that ideal gear. And in 3, 2, 1, go. 1 minute, 1 minute. That's it, Jeff. Nice and relaxed, keeping that upper body still. Good job, Leah. Good job, Leah. We're looking for a high RPM. High RPM, high power output. Good job, Katie. Good job. Keep it up. Keep it up. You're 30 seconds in. You're 30 seconds into this one. That's it. That's it. Good job, Alan. Good job, Peter. 20 more seconds. 20 more seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, group. Good job, group. We've got a little bit of an extended recovery here. 3 full minutes this time. Use this as a chance to towel off. Make sure you're getting some fluids. Go ahead and stand up if you need to. Stretch those legs, stretch that lower back. How was that one?
That was good.
Good, good. Katie, how'd that power interval feel?
That
Was it a good hard effort?
It was a good hard
Good
effort.
job, good job. Okay, you're about 30 seconds into this recovery, 30 seconds into this recovery. Now after this recovery, we're gonna go into the bulk of this workout, okay? We're gonna begin with those muscle tensions again. 2 minutes at a low RPM. I want you to select a heavy gear, okay? Find that heavy gear and maintain about a 55 to 65 RPM, okay? It's really going to be a sports-specific strengthening, kind of a muscular workout for you. Y'all have about 2 more minutes of recovery, 2 more minutes of recovery. So we're about halfway into this recovery. Gives your heart rate a chance to come down. Pedaling it at that nice, kind of a soft pedal, just an ideal gear. You're kind of finding that neutral pedaling cadence, that neutral zone where it's not too hard, but we want to keep blood flowing through the legs. Y'all are looking great. Alan, how are you feeling? Good, good. Those look good. Those look good. About 1 more minute. 1 more minute. Nick, I really liked how your upper body was relaxed. You weren't bouncing around in the saddle. That looked really good. You weren't wasting a lot of energy going back and forth. Excellent, excellent. Now we've got about 20 more seconds before we begin these muscle tensions. So when I tell you, I want you to go ahead and select a larger gear, okay? Again, we're looking for that 55 to 65 RPM. It's gonna be a real sport-specific strength workout. Go ahead and select a larger gear and we'll begin this muscle tension workout for 2 minutes. 3, 2, 1. Muscle tension, low cadence, 55 to 65 RPM. That's it, Leah. Nice, nice. You can choose to be on your bars or in your hoods for this exercise. For this workout, you can be in your hoods or on your bars.
Moment.
45 seconds into this first muscle tension. You're looking great, Jeff. You're looking really good, really good. You want to remember that you're maintaining your pedal form, okay? A smooth pedal stroke. We don't want to revert into any bad habits like mashing down really hard. You want to pedal through the top of that stroke, down into the bottom, back up and over, almost like you're scraping mud off the bottom of those shoes. Good, good. Little over 30 seconds left in this first muscle tension. A little over 30 seconds left. That's it, Alan. That's it, Alan. I want you to maybe select a slightly larger gear and slow that cadence down just a touch more. That's it. Okay, we've got about 10 seconds left in this first muscle tension. 10 seconds left. And in 3, 2, 1. Good job. Now you've got a minute of recovery. Again, you can use this as a chance to get some fluids, stand up out of your saddle if you need to, stretch those legs, stretch that lower back. You look great there, Leah. Good job. How'd that feel, Alan? Did you feel it in those legs? Good job, good job. About 20 seconds into this recovery, we're going to go into that second muscle tension. That second muscle tension, again, looking for that 55 to 65 RPM. You're selecting that big gear, okay? About 25 seconds left. How was that, Nick? Good job, good job. Okay, in about 5 seconds, we're going to go into that second 2-minute muscle tension. Go ahead and select that larger gear. And in 3, 2, 1, muscle tension for 2 minutes. Again, these muscle tensions are low cadence. They help you develop sport-specific strength, all right? Help you recruit those fast twitch muscles. They're going to produce a lot of power. It's going to help you really, really transfer that strength out into your riding. 20 seconds in, 20 seconds in. We want to maintain that smooth pedal stroke. That's it, Peter. Good job. Very nice, Alan. Very nice. Think circles when you're thinking about that pedal stroke. Again, we don't want to mash. That's it, Nick. Jeff, good job, good job. Jeff's keeping his upper body nice and relaxed. His hands are nice and relaxed. Looks great, looks great. Now we're about a minute in. We're about a minute in. You have one more minute, one more minute. Good job, Nick. Good job, Leah. Nice, smooth pedal stroke. "30 seconds left, 30 seconds left. Nice, Peter, nice and relaxed, looking good. Good job, Katie. 15 more seconds, 15 more seconds. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Go ahead and select the lighter gear. Nice soft pedal, nice light pedal. We really want to keep those legs moving though. Again, use this as a chance to get some fluids. We want to aim for 16 to 32 ounces of fluid per hour, okay? That's at least 1 to 2 bottles depending on your individual sweat rate, depending on the size of person you are. Okay, we have about 20 seconds left of this recovery, and then we're going to go into a steady state effort. This first steady state effort is going to be at 85 to 95 RPM. 85 to 95 RPMs, go ahead, select the gear that you feel like is going to allow you to maintain that cadence. We're going to do this first one. It's going to last for 2 minutes. And in 3, 2, 1, steady state effort. Steady state effort, use the first few seconds, the first bit of the interval to work up to that range, work up to that heart rate range, or work up to that perceived effort range. If you're working with power, use the first little bit to work up to that power range. Good job, Nick, good job. Okay, we're 30 seconds into this first steady state effort. 30 seconds into this first steady state effort. You should feel like you found that range, you found that zone where you need to be in. Okay, you found that ideal cadence. We're at 85 to 95 on this one. Again, with a steady state effort, you're not looking at doing a time trial here. You should feel like you're in control. Nick, can you respond to me? How are you feeling today?
I'm not feeling too bad.
Good, good. Nick can respond to me. He can talk to me. He's not out of breath. He hasn't passed that ventilatory threshold. That's right where we want a steady state effort to be. Really going to help your ability to work, to ride longer, right at threshold. Looking good, Nick. Good job. Katie, that's it. That's it. Now you've got about 40 seconds left in this first 2 minutes. When I tell you to, I'm going to ask you to find a slightly lighter gear, bring that cadence up just a little bit, okay? We're going to bring that cadence up to about 100 to 110 RPM, all right? All right, good job. Looking good, Leah. Alan, how's this one feeling? Good, you're looking strong, you're looking good. Again, this steady state's about an 8 out of a 10, okay? 8 out of a 10 on the RPE scale. Jeff, how's this feeling?
Good.
Good, you're looking strong. Keep it up. I like how those hands are nice and relaxed. And in 3, 2, 1, I want you to find a slightly lighter gear, bring that cadence up to 100 to 110 RPM. This sort of mimics those pace changes, those cadence changes that you're going to find in a group ride or in a race. So really get you prepared for doing that. Good job, Leah. Bring that cadence up just a touch more. Nice. Very nice, Leah. Good job. Good job. Remember, we're not changing intensity. It's just a lighter gear, bringing that cadence up just a touch. Ten more seconds, and then we stay within this steady state, okay? We stay within this steady state range, but we bring it back down, okay? We bring it back down to 85 to 95 RPM. 3, 2, 1. All right, you're gonna be in a slightly larger gear. We're staying in steady state. We're staying right there. Intensity's the same, but hey, maybe that group that you're with, maybe that club ride, maybe that race, they settled in a little bit. There was a little bit of a surge. Now they find that pace that they want to be at. Good job. Good job, Katie. Good job. You're about 45 seconds into this 2 minutes. 45 seconds into this 2 minutes. Nice job, Alan. Your hands can be on the bars or they can be in the hoods. Your choice, where you find yourself most comfortable. Most comfortable. That's it, Jeff. Remembering to keep those hands, keep those shoulders, keep those arms nice and relaxed. We don't want death grips on the bar, okay? We don't want you gripping it really, really tight. That's going to waste precious energy. You're going to need that energy later on. Good job, you guys. Okay, you've got about 20 seconds left in this steady state. From this steady state, we're going to go directly into a climbing repeat. Really kind of replicates that real world environment. You're out there, you go from that threshold, you're working hard, and then all of a sudden that hill comes up on you. You can't give up, you can't stop, you got to tackle it. So I'm going to ask you to select a slightly larger gear. We're going to bring that cadence down 75 to 85 for a minute and a half. And in 3, 2, 1. Climbing repeat for 90 seconds. We're going to stay in the saddle. In the saddle. Your hands are up on your bars. Nice upright position. Really helps open that chest up. You can breathe a little bit easier. Good job. This group's looking strong, looking good. You're 40 seconds into this hill. You're 40 seconds into this hill. That's it, Peter. Looking great, looking great. Nice and relaxed. Good job, Jeff. Almost a minute in, almost a minute in. That means we have another 30 seconds at this climb repeat range. Another 30 seconds, then we're gonna go into that hill acceleration. We have about 20 seconds left in this climb repeat, and then we're gonna go into that hill acceleration where we're really attacking. We're really going hard toward the top of that hill, all right? We don't wanna let that group get away. Someone's going hard, maybe you're going hard, and you're getting off the front. You're really testing them to see what they got. And in 3, 2, 1, I want a slight acceleration for 10 seconds, a slight acceleration for 10 seconds. Good, good. If you feel like you need to, you can go ahead and come out of the saddle. All right, I want you to accelerate a little bit more for 10 more seconds, a little bit more for 10 more seconds. As you get on top of that gear, go ahead and downshift into a slightly heavier gear. 10 more seconds, 10 more seconds. I want you to max effort, going as hard as you can, as hard as you can. That's it, Peter, that's it, Peter. 3, 2, 1, good job, good job. Y'all have earned a 3-minute recovery, a 3-minute recovery. Use this as a chance to towel off. Make sure you're taking in the fluids that you need to. When you're working out, you want to aim to consume about 30 to 60 grams of carbohydrate per hour. This is going to depend on the intensity that you're working at. It's going to depend on your body size as well. Someone that's slightly smaller might need something closer to 30 grams. Someone that's got a little bit more muscle mass on them, they may need something closer to about 60 grams. Go ahead and stand up out of the saddle, stretch a bit if you need to. Leah, how was that? You got a big smile on your face. You're looking good.
Jumping, but it's dropping.
That's what we expect with these climb repeats, especially after doing those steady state efforts. You're going to see that heart rate really coming up. You're working really hard. Plus, when you stand up, your heart rate tends to go up a little bit as well. Good job, Katie. How you feeling?
Feeling better during recovery.
Yeah, it works like that. You're looking good with your fluids. You're taking in a nice amount. I like to see that. We're going to go through one more set like that where we go steady state at a lower cadence, steady state at a higher cadence, back to a lower cadence, into that climb repeat, and then an acceleration, okay? Really mimics those changes you see out there on the road when you're with that group, when you're in that club ride or you're doing that race, all right? It's not always consistent. It's not always the same. This is really going to help you develop so that when you get outside and you do those workouts, you're accustomed to it and you can hang with them, all right? We're really going to see some fitness improvements. Alan, how you feeling, man? Good. You're looking strong. You're looking strong. Y'all have about 30 more seconds, okay? About 30 more seconds. Okay, in about 10 seconds, we're going to go back into that 2-minute steady state, 85 to 95 RPM. 3, 2, 1. 2-minute steady state, 85 to 95 RPM. Use the first 15 to 20 seconds to really work up to that range. Try to settle in. Again, this is not a time trial effort. It's just below threshold. Good job, Alan. Good job. You're looking good. That's it, Peter. Looking strong, looking strong. Almost a minute into this steady state. We have another minute at this RPM before we make that cadence change. Y'all are looking great. Settled in. Alan, you're looking nice and relaxed. I don't see that upper body moving. Your hands are relaxed on the bars. Looking great. Keep it up. That's it, Jeff. That's it, Jeff. Looking strong. Nick, good job. Good job. Good. I like how y'all are all in control of your breathing. You're not out of breath. Leah, how you feeling?
I feel good.
Good. She can respond to me, and that's what I want to see, okay? About 15 more seconds, and then I'm going to ask you to find a slightly lighter gear so you can bring your cadence up to 100 and 110. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and bring it up 100, 110. Again, this is really mimicking that pace change. Someone got twitchy. Someone was ready to go. They weren't really sure what they're doing. All of a sudden, that acceleration goes. You're with it. You're with it. You just brought your cadence up. You're not working any harder, but you're spinning them over a little bit quicker. That's it, Jeff. Good job. Good job, Peter. You're looking strong back here. You're looking really good. Nice job. Nice and relaxed. Okay, we're about 30 seconds into this one. 30 seconds into this one. Okay, in about 15 seconds, I'm going to ask you to find a slightly heavier gear, bring that cadence back down to 85 to 95 RPMs. And in 3, 2, 1. 2 more minutes at steady state, but we're in a slightly heavier gear. Things have settled down a little bit, but we're still working relatively hard. A nice, quick pace. Still working, still working. Good job, Nick. Good job, Nick. How's this steady state feeling? You're looking good. You're looking good. Nick can reply to me, and that's what I'm looking for. He's not out of breath. He's not gasping for air. He is in control, and he's looking sharp. Good job, Nick. Good job, Katie. Good job, Katie. How you feeling?
I'm doing good.
Good job. Keep it up. Okay, we're almost a minute into this steady state, a minute into this steady state. Find where you're most comfortable. You're either on your bars or in your hoods, okay? Good job, good job. About 45 seconds left within this steady state. Y'all are all in control. No one's gasping for air. Looking really strong. Again, we find that our hands are going to be in the hoods or on top of the bars. We've got about 30 more seconds in this steady state. 30 more seconds in this steady state. But we've got coming up one of those hills, all right? It's not time to back off. We really have to go after that hill. We have to go up into a climb repeat range. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 90 seconds at climb repeat. We're going to be in a heavier gear. That heavier gear is really going to help us mimic climbing when you're outside, all right? Leah, I want you to go ahead and bring your hands up. Bring your hands up to the top of those bars. Good job. Really get you in that upright position. You can breathe a little bit better. We're about 20 seconds into this climb repeat, Nick. You're looking strong. Keep it up. That's it, Leah. 30 seconds in. 30 seconds in. Remember, don't mash on those pedals. Keep them spinning. Nice, smooth pedal stroke, okay? Nice, smooth pedal stroke, even when the gearing's a little bit heavier or you're going uphill. You're looking strong, Alan. You're looking good. You're about 55 seconds into this effort. 55 seconds in. Okay, and in about 20 seconds, we're going to begin with that acceleration again. Remember, every 10 seconds, we're going a little bit harder and a little bit harder. Stand as you need to, shift into a heavier gear as you need to. That last 10 seconds, I want you going all out, Nick, all right? Really attack that hill. And in 3, 2, 1, accelerate. Very nice, very nice. Really going after the crest of that hill. You're going to get on top of it. All right, a little bit harder, a little bit harder. That's it, Alan. That's it, Alan. Shift as you need to. Find that heavier gear. Come out of the saddle when you need to. All right, 10 more seconds left in this hill acceleration. Maximal effort. You're really going as hard as you can. Good job, Jeff. Good job, Jeff. And in 3, 2, 1. Good, good. Back into recovery. Back into recovery. You got a nice 4 minutes of recovery. Nice 4 minutes of recovery. Go ahead and use this as a chance to get some fluids. Come out of the saddle, stretch your back, stretch your legs as you need to. How'd that feel, Leah? Good, good. You're looking great. You're looking great. Very nice. Peter, how'd those efforts feel? Good, good. Doing workouts like this is really going to help your fitness when you get out there on the roads, do some efforts, and those roads don't stay the same, those groups don't stay the same. It's going to vary. Working on those steady states, working on those climb repeats is really going to give you that fitness so you can handle that and you can tolerate that. Looking good.
Sounds good.
So you're a little over a minute into this recovery period, okay? After this recovery period, you're going to go into what's going to be about a 5-minute tempo. But embedded within this tempo, we're keeping with that same theme. We're keeping with the fact that you're going to go a little bit harder and then you're going to have to come back down, all right? We're going to hold tempo, and then on every minute, we're going to do 12-second sprints. 12 seconds embedded within that tempo, as hard as you can. When the 12 seconds is over, you don't get the rest. You're coming back to tempo, okay? Again, this helps replicate the type of situation you're going to see out on the road. Terrain changes, undulations. You're going to get people in groups that are going to get twitchy from time to time. They're settling in, getting close to the end of that ride. They're not really sure what to do. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Then they bring it back down. Really going to help you adapt to those sort of changes in the real world. Alan, how you feeling?
Pretty good.
Good. You're looking strong. Keep it up. Bit less than 2 minutes left in this recovery. Little less than 2 minutes left. Alan, I really like to see that one of those water bottles is almost gone. It means you're getting in close to that 16 to 32 ounces of fluid per hour. You're really nailing that 30 to 60 grams of carbohydrate per hour. Okay, we have just under a minute left before we begin that tempo effort. Your tempo effort's going to feel about like a 7 out of a 10, all right? You're in control. Your ventilatory threshold has not been crossed. You're not gasping for air. In fact, you could look at me and you could carry on a conversation, albeit it might be a short one, but you could at least respond to me, no problem, come up with a few sentences, okay? So 7 out of a 10 on that RPE. We're going to be looking for a cadence around 85 to 95, slightly heavier gear to push that lower cadence. And again, on the minute, every minute we're going to go at 12-second sprint. 12-second really hard effort. We're going to see an acceleration in the group, a little roller hill you need to get over really quick, it's going to really replicate that. All right? And in 3, 2, 1, begin that tempo interval, 85 to 95 RPM, 7 on that perceived exertion scale. Your hands can be in the hoods or they can be on top of the bars. Very nice, very nice. Good, you're about 30 seconds into this tempo effort. You use that 30 seconds to really get up to that tempo power, that tempo heart rate. If you're using power, you're watching that power meter, you're right at that tempo power. Your heart rate's just now beginning to respond slightly. Keep it right there. In about 10 seconds, we're gonna have that first sprint, okay? I want us out of the saddle, slightly heavier gear, 12 seconds. And in 3, 2, and 1, 12-second sprint, 12-second sprint. Good job, Jeff, good job. That's it, that's it. Nice job, Peter, nice job, nice job. That group's accelerating, they've got twitchy, they're trying to get away. And in 3, 2, 1. All right, we're now recovering, we're back into tempo, back into tempo. Nice job, guys, nice job, all right? Back into tempo, we're not getting complacent, we're not taking it easy, we're still going at that tempo pace. Good job, Leah. Good, good. That group's still twitchy. They're not sure what to do. Someone's ready to go. We're going to have another sprint here in about 5 seconds. We're going to really pick it up out of the saddle. Hard effort. And in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, let's go. 12 seconds, 12 seconds. Good job, Nick. Good job, Katie. Good job. And 3, 2, and 1. No recovery, no recovery. We're right back into that tempo, right back into that tempo zone. They're trying to break you. They're trying to get rid of you. But they're not, are they, Peter? No, no. Good. Nice job, nice job. That's it, Leah, that's it, Leah. Really maintain that form right now. Things are getting hard, things are getting dicey, they're really heating up. Don't let that pedal form fall off. All right, in 3, 2, 1. All right, sprint, 12 seconds, as hard as you can. Good job, good job. Someone's attacking, they're not getting away. Not now, not now. And in 3, 2, and 1. Back to tempo, back to tempo. Very nice, very nice. Way to go hard, way to go hard. You're not letting anyone get away. This group's staying together till the end. Good job, good job. Nice, Jeff, nice and relaxed, nice and relaxed. Okay, and in 3, 2, and 1. All right, 12 seconds max. They're trying to break this group, but it's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere at all. Good job, Jeff, good job, good focus. And in 3, 2, 1, back down. Select a nice, light, nice, easy gear. We got 3 minutes of recovery. 3 minutes of recovery. Good job, Leah. Good job. Don't forget to use this recovery as a chance to take in those fluids, take in those carbohydrates, towel off, stand up, stretch as you need to. Okay, we're going to go into our last section of hard intervals. It's going to be a descending ladder type of set where we're going to be doing max VO2 efforts. We're going to start at 3 minutes, then we'll go to 2 minutes, and then we'll finish it off with a 1 minute effort, really finishing strong, really going hard. We're about 1 minute into this recovery period. 1 minute into this recovery period. Better way to get some carbohydrates in you, Leah. Good job. You're really going to need those for these maximal efforts that are coming up. They're going to burn a whole lot of glycogen. They're going to really take a lot of energy. They're going to produce a lot of lactic acid, okay? They're going to be tough. About 90 seconds into this recovery, 90 seconds into this recovery, you should notice that your heart rate's beginning to come back down. Legs are beginning to come around just a little bit, feeling just a little bit better. Peter, that was some great sprinting I saw out of you. You look strong, you look good. Each one of you did. Really going to pay off when you're outside on the bike and you really need to accelerate a little bit. Five seconds left in this recovery before we go into these power intervals. The first one's going to be at 3 minutes. You're going to get 100% recovery after each one. Then we'll go into a 2 minute with 2 minute recovery and then 1 minute followed by your cool down. Now, I want intensity to remain the same from the first 3 minute effort through that last 1 minute effort. Maximal effort, you're going hard, you can be in your drops or in your hoods where you're most comfortable, where you feel like you can produce the most power, you can do the most work. 10 more seconds of recovery and we'll begin this first 3 minute power interval. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 3 minute power interval. We're looking for 100 plus RPMs here. Gearing is moderate. This is a hard effort. We want a 9 or a 10. Thirty seconds in. Katie, I want you to select a slightly lighter gear so we can bring that cadence up just a bit. There you go, Katie. Good job, good job. Really bringing that cadence up over 100 RPMs. Leah, you're looking great, you're looking great. Don't forget, we want to maintain form. We want to keep that body still, keep that upper body from twisting and turning all over the place. 55 seconds into this first power interval that's 3 minutes long. Nick, you're looking strong. Keep it up. Good form. Halfway there. Let's not start slacking off now. Maintain. Good. 1 minute left. That's it, Jeff. 1 minute left. Not slacking off now. Not slacking off now. Good job, Leah. Good job, Alan. Maintain, maintain. Let's go, let's go. 50 seconds, 50 seconds. Keep those RPMs up. Keep it turning over. It should be hurting right now. It should be hurting. You should be bleeding from your eyeballs. Good job, good job, good job. 30 seconds left, 30 seconds left. This is nothing, this hurts. Let's go, let's go. Come on, Nick. You got 20 seconds left. That's it, that's it. 15 seconds left, Jeff. 15 seconds left, Nick. Three, two, one. Select a nice light gear. Keep those legs moving. Keep those legs turning over. We don't want all that lactic acid to just sit in those legs. Great job, great job. Alan, is that the hardest thing you've done all day?
Pretty close.
Good, because you're getting 2 more. Good job. Little over 2 minutes left in this recovery period, okay? That's a chance where you want to wipe off. You want to take in a gel. You want to get some carbohydrates. Take in some fluids. Good job here. That way, stand up, stretch. Get that lower back a break. Stretch it out a little bit. Stretch those legs out. We have 90 seconds left before the next one. The next one's going to be a 2-minute effort, as hard as you can go, okay? Maximal effort with a high cadence. Again, we're looking for 100 plus RPM, 100 plus RPM. If you can do 110 plus without bouncing all over the place, without moving up and down, without twisting too much, go for it. Do that. We want highest cadence that you can hold. 1 minute left before the second power interval. That'll be 2 minutes long. We have a little over 30 seconds before this next power interval begins. Go ahead, select that gearing that you want to start in. You should start off hard. This is going to be a maximal effort. Again, 100 plus RPMs. If you can maintain greater than 100, closer to 110 or above, do it. But I don't want your power falling off. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Good job, Jeff. Good job. That's it, Katie. That's it, Peter. Find yourself in the hoods or down in the drops if you feel like you can produce more power that way. What we're looking here is a maximal effort. That's it, Alan. That's it, Katie. Nick, good job. Jeff, good job. I like that nice high cadence I'm seeing from you, Leah. 30 seconds in. "45 seconds in, 45 seconds in." That's it, Katie, that's it. That way, bring that cadence back up. Great job, great job. Right at a minute left, Nick. Right at a minute left, Leah. Y'all are looking great. Maintain, maintain. Don't start falling off. Don't start falling off. That's it, Peter. That's it. 50 seconds left. "40 seconds left, Jeff. 40 seconds left, Jeff. 40 seconds left. Now we're looking at 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left, Alan. Don't start falling off. Let's finish this one off strong. Really stressing that VO2 max system. You'll be able to buffer and tolerate lactic acid so much better. 15 seconds left. 15 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back into recovery. Nice light gear, nice soft pedal. Keep those legs turning over so that lactic acid doesn't pool up in them. Great job, great job. Better way to stand up and stretch, Katie. How's that one, Leah?
I'm feeling it.
Look good, your cadence looks strong, okay? We have one left. It's only going to be a minute long this time, all right? Okay, we're about a minute into this recovery. We have one more minute left, and then we have a final power interval. This power interval is going to last 60 seconds. Again, I want it to be as hard as you went on that first one, okay? If you can go a little bit harder, do it. It needs to be a maximal effort, really stressing that VO2 max energy system, really developing the capability to buffer, tolerate, and clear lactic acid. Just under 30 seconds left in recovery, so go ahead and take a final sip of fluid if you want before this next effort. Go ahead and be finding that ideal gearing, that gearing that you feel most comfortable starting in, that you can go the hardest. Once you begin to get on top of that gear, once you begin to spin it out a little bit, shift down into a slightly heavier gear. 1 minute power interval coming up. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1 minute. This is the last one. This is the last one. No holding back. That's it, Peter. Nice cadence. Great cadence, Peter. That's it, Nick. Let's bring that cadence up a little bit. Good job, Nick. 20 seconds in. You're 20 seconds in. That away, Alan. Let's go, Leah. Let's go. Keep that cadence high. Keep that cadence high. Good job, Jeff. Good job, Jeff. Stay focused on this. Stay focused. You got 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left. Let's see y'all hurt. Let's see you hurt. 20 seconds left, Peter. 20 seconds left. You got it in you. You got it in you. Come on, Nick. Bring that cadence up. Bring that cadence up. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. I want to see you all out. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring it down. Very good.
Okay, nice and easy. Shift down. Easy gear. Okay, you have 4 minutes of easy riding. 4 minutes of easy riding before we start our power intervals for today. Good to do what James is doing here, everybody. He's getting up out of the saddle. He's stretching his back. He's leaving some tension that builds up when doing those efforts. Stretch the back a little bit. When you're on a trainer riding indoors, you're not hitting hills or stoplights or stop signs, so you get in a real static position. So it's good to bounce up out of the saddle in between these intervals, in between these efforts, to stretch the back, loosen up the arms a little bit. It's a good thing. Take a little pressure off the legs, let the body weight drop over the pedals. Good? Are you ready for this workout? Okay, it's going to be a tough one. Okay, we got about 2 more minutes before we begin our workout. 2 minutes. Okay, everybody, got about 45 seconds before we begin our first power interval. Make sure you drink a little bit, get a little bit of fluid in you, because during the interval it's going to be hard to drink because you're going to be going so hard. These power intervals are above your time trial intensity. It's much harder than you could sustain for a prolonged period. But what we want to be able to do is be able to link these efforts together, so in time you'll be able to maintain this type of power output for the entire time trial. Very important to do these above time trial intensity efforts. Okay, got 5 seconds, everybody. What we're going to do, go to a larger gear. Pedal cadence should be very high. Okay, let's get going now. Crank it up. Come on, everybody. 5 minutes. You got 5 minutes. 5 minutes of a power interval. You're going to do 3 5-minute power intervals with 5 minutes recovery. 5 minutes easy pedaling in between. Want to keep our RPMs above 100, as high as 110 if you can. All that rapid muscle movement, all this fast spinning here with your legs is going to help drive up your oxygen consumption rate and going to help improve your VO2 system. That's what we want. Keep your head up, hands in the bars, just like your time trial. Excellent work. Excellent work. Nice job. Nice job. Let's try to bring our pedal cadence up a little bit, Daniel. Maybe go to a little lighter gear. There you go. Awesome. Awesome. Good job. This isn't easy. This isn't easy for anybody. But nothing good in life is going to come easy without working for it. Real happy. Crank away. Feel that power. You're putting it all out. Excellent work. Excellent work. Good job, Jim. Nice, nice. Excellent work. Excellent work. Good concentration. Concentrate. Try to stay focused on one particular aspect. When you're time trialing, It's important not to let a lot of other thoughts get in your mind. Stay focused on one aspect. Try to focus on either your pedal cadence or the intensity in which you're putting out your effort. But don't think about too many things. One aspect, and that's it. Good job. Okay. Keep up that intensity. It's getting hard now. It's getting hard. Okay, you're coming up on 2 minutes to go. Just 2 minutes. Come on, everybody. These last 2 minutes is where you're going to get everything. All the benefit comes at the end. All that positive adaptation, all that strength, that power, that speed, all comes during those last 2 minutes of today's power intervals. So let's keep it up. Come on. Good job. Short, rapid breathing. You're well above your lactate threshold. You're pushing for everything you got. Imagine yourself time trialing down the road faster than you've ever gone. Holding that position, head up, sleek, aerodynamic position. Just what we want. Sliding through the wind. Nice flat back. Flat back like this allows for nice, even airflow over the head and down. Where you lose time is when you get choppy airflow, when things get broken up by a bent back or head bobbing in and out. That's when that's going to disturb the airflow over you, and that's going to add more aerodynamic drag, and that's going to start to slow you down. You want to avoid that. Okay, everybody. All right. Less than 45 seconds. Coming up on 30 seconds to go, everybody. Let's crank it out. This isn't easy. Let's crank it out. Nice work. Nice work. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Let's go, everybody. Come on. Let's stay on top of it. Come on, Jim. Let's stay on top of it. 15 seconds. Let's stick with it. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, everybody, we're done. Get ready for the next one, because it's coming. Jim, those power intervals are so intense and it requires such high pedal cadence. And you're so smooth when you do them. Can you tell me what you're concentrating on to keep yourself so smooth during these power intervals?
Just trying to take out all the distractions, not worry about all the other things around. Just focus on cadence, like you said. Just concentrate on making that the one piece of the interval that you're working on. You want to maintain that, and with that, you can block out the distractions and just focus down the road and really put in a solid effort.
Good, good, exactly. I think that's what it comes down to, is just focus in on one thing, have one focal point, And that's what helps you when it gets most intense. Thank you. Coming up on a minute to go, everybody. Make sure you're drinking. If you need more fluids, we can help you. Okay, less than 30 seconds to go, everybody. Less than 30 seconds. We're going to crank this one out. This is the middle one here. Let's not ease up on the middle one. Don't hold anything back for the next. Want maximum intensity each time. Okay? Got about 5 seconds, everybody, okay? Gear up. High cadence. Let's go. Come on, everybody. Let's crank it up. Come on, let's crank it up. 5 minutes. Here we go. All right, good job. Every little bit counts. That high cadence. Stay on top of that gear. All right, good job. Nice work. Nice work. You guys are doing great. Awesome. This is good. This is good. Yeah. Head up. Facing ahead. Eyes firmly fixed down the road where you're traveling. Very important to always keep your eyes pointed where you want your bicycle to go. Your bike will go where your eyes go. If they veer off, your bike's going to go off. You want to keep your eyes straight up the road. Head up to get that nice, even airflow. So you just slice through the wind like a dagger. Good job, Jim. Good job. Okay. Mouth open, sucking in that air. You need it. Consuming a lot of oxygen right now with all that rapid pedaling. You're driving up your oxygen consumption rate, improving your VO2 system with these intervals. These will help road racers. These will help triathletes for your long, prolonged time trial effort. You got to be able to go faster than you expect to go in a race in order to get improvement. That's what we're doing here. Above race intensity. That's just what we want. Good job, everybody. Nice work. Nice work. Okay, a little less than 2 minutes, everybody. A little less than 2 minutes. Now you should really start to feel the pain. It's hard. These aren't easy workouts. I have Lance do these workouts in the final preparation before the Tour de France. In those final 4-6 weeks before, we start adding a lot of power intervals. That really helps them for the time trial, especially for the prologue effort, where it's a maximal effort, where he's going as hard as he can. All right, let's stick with it. Come on, let's stick with it. You look great. Let's just stick on it. Every little bit counts, okay? Just like Lance. Keep your eyes focused up the road. Keep that pedal cadence up. That's going to help reduce the watts per pedal stroke by keeping that high pedal cadence. Because you're putting out a lot of power right now. You want to reduce that watts per pedal stroke. Keep the high pedal cadence, just like Lance does in the Tour de France. That's just what we're looking for. Good job, everybody. Okay, coming up, less than a minute. Less than a minute. All right, awesome work, everybody. This is where you start putting money in the bank, right here. Less than a minute. Come on, Daniel. Let's stick with it. Less than a minute. Okay, nice work. Nice work. Good job. That's just what I like to see. Awesome. Look at that concentration. Digging in for everything you've got. Let's go. Dig in. Dig in. Let's go. Come on. Not far. Not far. Just stick with it. Come on. Good job. Good job. Coming up on 15 seconds. Come on. Just stick with it. Concentrate. Work your way through it. All the way through it. Come on. Let's go. Let's stick with it. Come on. Let's work on it. Okay. Less than 10 seconds. Come on, let's go. I need every little bit. Every little bit. Come on. Let's go. Push. Push. 3, 2, 1. Awesome.
4 minutes.
3 minutes.
2 minutes.
1 minute remaining. 45 seconds.
30 seconds.
15 seconds. 1 minute remaining. One minute remaining. One minute remaining.
$30.
1 minute remaining.
Thirty seconds.
One minute remaining. "45 seconds.
Thirty seconds.
15 seconds. 1 minute remaining. "45 seconds.
30 seconds.
15 seconds.